Easy choice.
Goldie Garneau, the pleasure's all yours.
Ah, yes.
Maggie Dyer, at your service.
Let's do some business, you and me.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Daniel McKee Jackson here, at your service.
You made the right choice.
We're taking over. Soy la reina de Chicago.
Good choice.
C'est ça, oui.
Call me Scarface, I will break your legs.
I'm Frankie Donovan. Who the fuck are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Angelo, please, you need to cool off. You're worse than Gabriel himself.
How can you be so cold, Antonio? He's our brother. If we don't do something, they'll lock him up forever, or worse.
It ain't like he did himself any favors. And it ain't like he was framed for a murder. He did the murder.
And we're saints.
But he did it in a broad daylight in the middle of the goddamn street. Because he thought the guy was laughing at him. Nobody's laughing now. There's no use us making ourselves vulnerable for his fuck-ups. We gotta be smart. The rest of the family will be here soon. I know you look up to him.
We're family. We gotta do whatever it takes for the good of the family, don't we?
You think Gabriel says that to himself? What do my brothers want? What would be good for my family? Fuck no. If he thinks at all, it's with his dick. You know he ain't right no more.
He's still our brother.
Maybe it's better for us he is where he is. That way we don't gotta take care of him. Don't gotta worry about him.
You're going to hell, Antonio. What would Ma say?
You fucking serious? Ma would probably be less impressed with a brother who was brain dead enough to get caught.
And what if he has to do the job, huh?
He won't, Tang. We'll make sure he doesn't. He just needs some time away from things.
You'll be happy if that time away was forever. In the slammer or in the ground.
So what are you gonna do?
I'll figure something out.
I know of a guy. A bold patrolman. His brother's a detective. But he likes to gamble. And he owes some money to a small crew. We take on that debt. Then we can squeeze him to find out where the witness is that saw Gabriel do what he did.
Thanks, Antonio. It's for Gabriel.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around. Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
Let's do this.
This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait. The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target. Choose another action or move into cover. Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires. Move it! Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield. Or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits. So, be careful. Got it? Good. Get rid of these guys and the place is yours.
I'm on it.
Oh, God! Move it! Ah!
Let's do this.
They got me! Ah!
What else was gonna happen?
When you win a racket, and let's make this a speakeasy, taking a place over costs less than buying it outright, and it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select Upgrade to go to the next level. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the Rush button. Go ahead and do that now. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. Select Upgrade to add a band. Go ahead and rush the band, too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select Rush. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
Let's do this.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too.
Let's give them
Notice that
hell,
your crew members
boys.
have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now, hire your second crew member.
Gracias.
Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
All right, let's go.
The meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected their funerals. Let's take them out.
Call it tough. What else was gonna happen?
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the Black Market's got everything you need. Open the Black Market by selecting the shop icon at the top of the screen. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop when you have what you need. Now take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss. You need to move into cover. Breweries are well guarded, and this is a tough fight.
Understood.
Call a doc!
Vale.
Killer!
Come on! That's the way it's done.
What the fuck?
else is gonna happen?
Take this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. Each brewery can supply alcohol to a small number of rackets. Select Takeover to make this one yours. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select Brewery.
Angelo Jenna. Who the fuck do you think you are? Those rackets were mine. You disgust me. When you decide that you want to talk about this like men, you know where to find me.
Step outside the brewery.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Angelo Jenna. All by yourself. No Jenna brothers here to protect you.
Don't make me laugh.
It doesn't really matter. Because if you don't give me my rackets back, all the Jennas in the world ain't gonna be able to put you back together.
You don't deserve nice things if you don't take care of them. They're my rackets now.
I should have known I was wasting my time. Guards, take this angry little boy out.
Goodbye, Ronnie. Wish I could say it was nice knowing you.
This is a boss in the literal sense. To win at this game, you need to be the last one standing. Take Ronnie out, and his empire is all yours.
Feet to the ground, let's go! God damn it! God damn it!
I'm on it.
Let's do this. Right.
Move it.
Feet to the ground, let's go! What else was gonna happen?
Congratulations! You got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Your safe house gives you both defensive and offensive benefits. Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding while you command things from here. One last thing. To keep tabs on your empire, open the Empire Overview screen. This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you're doing filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance screen. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Closed tab. Your active mission will also appear on the main screen. Close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew, get rackets, fortify them, make allies and enemies, and take them out. That's how you own this city. Go get him, Kingpin. I'll see you around. So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at your mission journal to get started. You've got to take this city piece by piece. If you want a suggestion, you can start by taking control of this neighborhood first. Good luck, Kingpin.
Come on!